Hello folks, this is Tyrone from New England Truth. We are at the Northampton City Hall, Town Hall, and we're going to take a walk around. We're going to walk up front first, walk around the building as we always do a First Amendment audit. This is Northampton, Massachusetts. It is January 1st. And see what happens here. Many ways for towns to make money off of its citizens. Whether they're legitimate or not, or whether they're necessary or not, you be the judge. I'm sure in some cases they are. I do believe that it is been seriously abused as far as collecting money from the citizens of the United States of America for all kinds of taxes, and we have too many laws on the books. I owned a business once, and I had a sewer tax, and then I also had a flush the toilet tax. What the hell was that? So I think they're a little rampant. I think we've gotten a little, well, not a little, a lot, gotten really carried away. And I just saw an entrance, and I could have walked up. It's right over here. Could have walked up behind all that. I did not do that. So I'm going to go up over here. This is the side of the City Hall in Northampton. Somebody contacted me on YouTube, said they had a serious problem. They were either thrown to the ground or arrested or something to that effect. Alright, let's check this back side first. Well, a lot of times in the videos they do not have a lot of activity, a lot of action. It's just the way it is. That's, you know, kind of a good thing, isn't it? I don't know about you, but there is a risk factor for everybody involved. You know, if you come out here with a camera, there's the public and police that kind of don't like it sometimes. Others do, others don't care, others appreciate it. I guess it's the ones that don't care that bothers me the most, because you gotta stand up for something or you'll fall for anything, and there's too many people that just walk around like sheep. Alright, it's kind of cold out here still. It's about 40 degrees, 39 degrees, 38 degrees. A little windy, not too bad back here, thankfully. But very, very cold, nippy. I am bundled up for joy. If you stand up in a cell, at least I'll have a couple extra layers on. Those cells get cold. Northampton, Massachusetts just legalized recreational use of marijuana for sale. An organization called NETA. Drove by it, the line is down the street. And it's been open for a month or so. So here we go up to the front of City Hall. We're visiting the police station after this. See if we can't get up here. City Hall, Northampton, Mass. Mayor Sean Dumphy? Alright. Today's the first of the year, so I'm sure they're probably going to be closed, right? Let's see. Yep, they're closed. So we're just going to do a little walking around, continue our First Amendment audit. It is a downtown scenario, so we should have some police officers here that we can interact with, make contact with. Let's see. If I knew where the police station was, I'd head there. We are on Main Street in Northampton, Mass. Doing a First Amendment audit. Excuse me, you know where the police station is? Not sure? Not sure. You know where the police station is, sir? No? Okay. Right around that way?
Well, you can go through, listen, you can go through that alley right there and cut through, you'll come out right at it. It's on Center
Good looking.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Or just walk down that next street over here.
All right.
Go down in front of
We're going to
Center Street.
do a little audit on them today.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You ever hear of New England Truth?
Okay.
On the computer? Type it in, New England Truth.
Wow, what's that?
Man, we like to hold the police officers accountable.
Well, hell,
Make them do the job right, you know?
I just got arrested the other day. I just got arrested the other day. I'm in the car and stuff like that. The police came behind me and grabbed me down and told me who he was or none of that.
Just jammed you up.
Jammed me up.
Jacked you up.
Went to jail, went in the car ain't even in my hand. I don't even act with them out here. How did they know?
See, here's what I'm saying. They overstep their bounds from the get-go. They overstep their bounds, right? And if we don't stop them, we're all going to end up in jail and arrested.
Exactly.
So we got to stop and we got to teach people the law. And the law says that you have every right to say no.
Oh, you know what? Matter of fact, this is my lawyer. This is my lawyer. And look at the back of his car.
Just hold
look
the
at the back of his car.
Hold it right up for me. I just want to get a little closer. Alright, cool. Alright.
These are the things he said.
I just want to see what that says. Always be polite. Always exercise your right to remain silent. Always insist upon your right to call or speak to the lawyer. Never take a breathalyzer. Never take any field sobriety tests. Politely tell the police officer that you do not voluntarily consent. And that includes searches and seizures also.
Exactly. That's what they did to my car. I'm inside. The cop ran up behind me, never acknowledged who he was or nothing. I'm being grabbed up by the car, get the car.
Just jammed you right up.
Yeah.
See, that's a civil rights right, and that's how they get a lot of them arrested. But the problem is, they should be.
Well, that's what happened.
And where's our?
3 days.
Let me read it like this. I know you're calling me into like this. Benjamin Franklin said, "Those who sacrifice liberty for security deserve neither liberty nor security."
Exactly.
All right?
Exactly.
Peace out.
Exactly. Thank
You have a good day, sir.
Yep, you too. Thanks a lot.
All right, folks, New England Truth. January 1st, Northampton, Massachusetts Police Station. We're doing a First Amendment audit. See if they protect our rights, or respect our rights, not protect mine in this case. Somebody requested I come down here, so here I am. Northampton. Those are the people in charge, I guess. So, see if they respect our ability to film. The First Amendment. All right. And of course, we always want to make sure signs that say "do not record." I don't see anything. Oh, I'm sorry. And here we have the mission statement. was a disruption. I don't. Everything and anything.
Cool. Are you making a video?
Yeah, I made many. New England Truth, it's called. New England Truth.
You do documentaries or fiction?
Documentaries and police accountability videos.
Interesting. Cool.
You might like some of the videos, you might not.
Okay.
I try not to swear.
Alright.
It doesn't always work. But you might help them. Well, welcome to check them out. I don't always have good luck, so I've been in court a lot because they'll see something like this, and even though there's Supreme Court law and state laws and things, they still try to violate the law and take this away, arrest me, take my recorder, and do a thing. And I'm not a violent person. I'm not here to be arrested.
Yeah.
And somehow I end up arrested a lot. So I'm always in court. I'm also a pro se attorney, so I always win. The problem is, it's like a teaching thing. It's like a developmental thing for them, you know, to understand that liberty and security, as Ben Franklin said, you know, you can't have both, right?
True.
You have to have a balance, and I believe the Patriot Act has definitely swayed the balance towards the side of the, you know, the bad. Let's see how he does. Right? How you doing today, sir?
What can I do for you?
Are you an officer?
Yes.
Your name and badge number, please?
What can I do for you?
Well, I'd like your name and badge number first. I'd like to know who I'm talking to.
I'm helping her, and I'll get you in a minute.
Okay,
I have
awesome.
this form. Do I put this through here?
Say it again?
Do I put the form through here?
Yeah, you can slide it right under there.
Okay.
So you can see already this officer is hostile, distant. He has the typical disconnect that officers have. He didn't want to give his name and badge number right away. They have an issue with that. It's an accountability issue. Once you have that name and badge number, believe it or not, they do change their name and badge numbers on those police reports. So, we don't want to assume that, but we have to assume that, I guess, a little bit. Too many of these interactions go the same way. And I've had people come out here and arrest me right in the lobby. Maybe that'll happen today. Start off the new year with our activism the right way. One thing we don't have is we don't have fear. Once you know how the system works, you understand the law, you can apply it to a police officer just like a police officer can apply it to you. You just have to be pragmatic and respectful.
All right, so it was stolen either 14th Liberty or Kennedy.
Yeah.
Or unlocked.
It was unlocked.
Okay, so nothing broken or anything like
Nothing
that.
was broken.
And as far as you know, just the purse and the content of the purse.
Yeah.
Did you have any credit cards or anything like that?
I think I had a credit card, but it was expired. It had just expired.
Okay, so nothing that anybody could use other than, I mean, a gift card, nothing you can use to extract.
I don't think so, besides my social security number.
I'll see what we can do, but the most likely case is that we'll document it, if there's anything similar in the area, we might be able to do something with it, but with nothing that
I see tension in that jaw.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's tension there. Animosity, angst,
now we'll do a report.
hostility, body language. Study body language for so many decades.
Say that once more?
It's amazing.
If anything turns up or the first located, turned in.
Okay. Cool. Thank
Alright.
you.
Sorry about that, take care.
Yeah, thanks. Have a good new year.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You too.
Yes, how can I help you?
Well, now I'd like to know your name and badge number first.
Well, that's not a really polite way to start a conversation.
It's not. I think the tone of my voice was really polite. I think the nature is very polite, and I just wanted to know your name and badge number because I am a journalist.
Sure.
Yes. And we are being contacted by this individual. I asked his name and badge number first of all. He identified himself as a police officer.
His name is Officer Pack.
Officer Pack, and your badge number.
36.
I'm sorry.
2
236.
236. Thank you, sir. Now that's a professional way of responding.
All right, you're
That's
welcome.
all I did originally. I wasn't elevated.
I don't usually walk up to people.
Okay,
It's not usual, but it's not illegal. I'm talking to this gentleman right now.
I know,
Excuse
he's
me.
working on something, so you're gonna talk to me.
Sir, he's not talking to me. He engaged me. I'm talking to him, not talking to you. Mind your own business. Sir, I had a question for you.
I told you he's working on something, so you're talking to me now.
I don't need to talk to you at all. I don't have
Okay,
to talk
well,
to
if
you.
you don't wanna talk to me, then you can leave.
I'd like to use the bathroom, first of all, if you have one. Second of all, do you have a PIO on staff?
A what?
A public information officer.
No, we don't.
Okay. I'm a journalist and a successful pro se attorney right here in Belchertown, Massachusetts, where I've had you guys on the stand. Don't try to fuck with me, okay, buddy?
I'm not.
Don't try to fuck with me.
What can we do for you?
I'm not breaking the law. I just wanted to use the bathroom. I wanted to know if you had a PIO. I wanted to talk to you about the medical dispensary because I'm making a documentary, and I got this idiot over here with a red face looking like he wants to pummel somebody for no reason. Grow up. Grow up, child.
I was there working this morning, what can I?
Grow. And I just talked to a couple officers who was very professional. I got it on
I'm
camera.
asking you what I
Very
can help
nice.
you with.
Your disposition, your body language, everything about you is wrong. That's why there's a disconnect. You,
I worked
the
this
way
morning.
you
What can I help
approached
you
me, I don't want to talk to you. Go away. So there's no bathroom, no PIO, am I correct?
That's correct.
Nothing you can do for me. City Hall, police department. Yeah.
Public information officer, there's nothing I can do for you.
Okay, and I'm already on any, you don't have to worry about that.
I work here, you don't have to worry about
Yeah, I can FOIA request that. That's your cell phone. Is that your personal cell phone or the?
it. This is my cell phone.
So it's your I have to inform you by law, you cannot discard that footage because I'll be FOIA requesting that.
Okay.
That means you have to give me your phone for a period of time.
Okay, perfect.
Okay. And this is something that I've done regularly, so it's not like,
I'm sure you're very successful, right?
I've never lost. You'd like to look it up? I'll give you the Belchertown case.
What else can I do for you?
Lieutenant Millar was his name.
What else can I do for you?
Yeah, just so you know. That's it. If you're not going to be nice and hospitable and professional, then I'm just going to go. Because somebody else came here and you guys were rude to them and you ended up doing something to them. So I'm here to hold you guys accountable per his request.
For what request?
Per his request. This is supposed to be a liberal state. Liberal state, yeah, but liberal town. Extremely liberal town. And you guys are violating people's First Amendment rights. That's what we're talking about here today. First Amendment audit.
How am I violating a First Amendment right?
He's attempted to, and you did not answer the question, and there's hostility, and that's what I'm addressing. The disconnect between people as it relates to the First Amendment rights. When people see this, when he saw that, he came out, his face, rock solid. I narrated it and showed it and zoomed in on his face. He was chomping like his teeth were grinding.
I was actually eating. I just had a cracker.
Oh, you were eating?
I had a cracker.
Okay, sure. Well, I believe you.
I did. You want, I can show you the box in the
Well,
report.
I believe police officers can lie legally, right?
Why would I do that? I had a cracker.
I know, that's kind of funny.
There's actually still some in my teeth if you want to get it.
Zoom in on the teeth, yeah.
Yeah.
So I just want to make sure that the First Amendment rights are being upheld. That's all. Like when I asked you your name and badge, I wasn't rude. I really wasn't.
For a bathroom and a public information officer to make sure the First Amendment rights.
I actually legitimately have to go to the bathroom because I was at your city hall and it's closed. And I just walked over here and you didn't have a bathroom, right?
We have a bathroom, but you can't use it.
Whatever the case may be. I mean, I can't use it? Okay. But I wanted the PIO because that's where you can really get into the conversation about statistics and the sociological perspectives and how that medical marijuana thing impacts society. But I can't get any of that apparently because I've met hostility.
Our captain actually covers all that
He
stuff.
does the PIO also?
Yeah, because he's like the press liaison and everything. So
And what was your name and badge number?
it's Officer Cronin and 242.
Cronin 242?
Yep.
Why does it say 30 on your badge?
Because that's our badge numbers, but those get recycled as people go. So we go by personnel numbers. So that's actually
And that seemed to be a lot in the
so
police
that's
department. Okay.
because it'll never be the same.
Okay.
Because somebody could leave the next day and I'd be 29. So
Sure,
I didn't know who I am.
sure.
I wanted to make sure you knew exactly who I was.
All right, well, gentlemen, I wish you could say it's been a pleasure, but I didn't get any information I wanted, but that's okay. Happy New Year to you guys, and I pray that the cultural shift that's happening in society with dissension amongst the police officers and the people, which, by the way, you're talking to a former volunteer of the Colony New York Police Department and hired as an Albany New York Police Department, and I went to all the places and talked about police departments and what they do in society, okay?
Fascinating.
Yeah, it was. You can Google that anytime too when you find out who I am.
Work, is it on YouTube?
What's that?
Where can I find your work?
Oh, you can find it. I'm sure you'll find it. I'm sure you're good enough. Facial recognition, send it off to the thing. I'm on their watch list.
We don't have facial recognition.
Who are you?
Well, you can send that off to get facially recognized.
Oh, okay. All right. Sorry, I misunderstood.
You know where, right?
I don't. No, we've never used any facial recognition
I
stuff.
don't really plan on doing that. I'm just curious as to who you are, though.
My name is Tyrone.
Tyrone? What's your last name?
I'm not going to give that.
Oh, okay. You have my last name.
You're supposed to. You're a public official. I'm not.
It's polite, though, if somebody gives you...
It is, and that's why I gave you my first name. Even though you probably don't believe that's my first name.
Oh, okay. Why not?
Do you have a page where you show
Just
your
curious,
videos?
do I have a website? You mean a page and a
Yeah,
business?
a page, website, YouTube,
Yes.
or anything? Would you give us your channel so we can check them out? Or no?
I'm sure you'll be able to find that. I don't give out any information willingly.
Okay. All right. No, I'm just curious.
Just nothing against you personally. My Fourth and Fifth Amendment rights are very important to me.
Okay. No. I'm curious.
And
If
that's
they're
number one.
online,
If this does go
How
on,
would I go about and search them?
this would be Northampton Police Department First Amendment audit.
Okay. Excellent.
All you gotta do is Google it or YouTube it, it'll come up, or Facebook it, it'll come up.
Oh, fascinating.
Thousands and thousands and thousands all over the world watching my videos. And I've never made a dime. Never taken a dime from YouTube because I'm not there for the money. I used to run a restaurant down the street,
Who is?
Amherst, Massachusetts.
Oh, you used to own one? What was the name?
I've owned many restaurants,
Okay.
but I
What
used
was
to
that?
run restaurants down the street in Vermont and Western Mass. And I was assaulted by a police officer on my way out of work one day.
Sorry to hear that.
He just walked up to you and hit you, huh?
Yeah, isn't that weird?
Yeah.
No, here's what happened. I asked him to move his car because I needed to make a delivery. He didn't like that. And I'm a general manager, district manager, multi-unit, and I'm unprofessional. Can you please move your car? I gotta move. He backed up his car, got out of his car. I got coffee, I got all kinds of stuff. He pushed it against me and then arrested me. And then I took him to trial. And he lost and had to retire early.
Oh, wow. Hope that doesn't happen to me.
Yeah. I don't play around.
No.
I am the real deal. I know a lot of people do this are fake. I am the real deal. I guarantee you that.
Cool.
My passion is unwavering.
Okay.
Up to and including death.
I hope not. I gotta pick up the phone.
You have a good day, sir. You have a wonderful day, sir.
You too, sir.
All right, so that's our visit here at Northampton Police Department. They are probably going to try to follow me, ID me and all that. Not a very warm welcome. He calmed down once I said, and people wonder, why do you say that? Why do you say, oh, I'm a pro se attorney, I'm a pro se attorney? I'm going to tell you something. As soon as you say things like journalist, or you say things like, I'll take it to court, I'll FOIA request, you use that kind of verbiage. If you think that doesn't have an impact, you are wrong. Now, there are certain people who think it's a joke. They're going to laugh at you. But deep down inside, it puts a little bit of fear inside. All right, folks, so that is the encounter at the Northampton Police Department. Not a lot of love. We do have a lot of cars sitting in the parking lot. But there you go. America, January 1st, 2019. First Amendment, not respected.